Praying for peace in adoration. That was at the root of a 3.5-month-long campaign in the Diocese of Salina, Kansas, with the goal of increasing adoration hours in every one of its 86 parishes.
It's not necessarily about achieving 24/7 or perpetual adoration or whatever a given amount is for a parish. It's to personally invite everybody in the parish to start a regular prayer life in Eucharistic adoration.
Andrew Niewald is the president of the Adoratio Foundation, based in Beloit, Kansas. Adoratio ran the Adoration for Peace campaign in the Salina Diocese. After participating in the National Eucharistic Congress in Indianapolis last summer, the foundation wanted to capitalize on the momentum to build adoration locally during this final year of the Eucharistic revival. Their research showed that on average, just 3 to 7% of people who participate in parish life participate in adoration.
We wanted to heighten that number. And so going through a spiritual campaign that puts an intense focus on Eucharistic adoration, Eucharistic teaching, designed to develop a devotion to the Eucharist.
Be pleased to bless.
With the blessing of Salina's bishop, they identified and brought together adoration coordinators to represent each parish of this vast rural Kansas diocese. So this year, starting on Ash Wednesday and ending on the Feast of Corpus Christi, with these volunteers on the ground, they increased the total number of Eucharistic adorers and holy hours across the diocese.
Blessed be God and His angels.
To me, it's all like a great ending of our 3-year Eucharistic revival in the United States, and I just, think that this brings it down more to a personal level.
32 Salina Diocese parishes that didn't offer adoration now do. 34 parishes expanded their existing hours. 500 more weekly holy hours are now being prayed. That's 26,000 more holy hours a year. Here at Salina's diocesan offices, Bishop Gerald Vinke, who prays a holy hour before the Blessed Sacrament every morning, has seen a change.
It's amazing what's happening in our diocese. We try so many things to evangelize, and really the most important thing is really Eucharistic adoration, because hearts are transformed. This is what we really need in our whole country, in the world really, is for people to pray.
From the chancery to the churches, like Salina's Sacred Heart Cathedral, the concerted effort to increase participation in Eucharistic adoration across the diocese is bearing fruit. According to parishioners of the cathedral, it's given them a needed boost.
For me, it's just been really exciting. There's just a little bit of a buzz and maybe an attention to it now that we haven't seen in a while.
In the community, people are becoming more and more aware and attending, signing up for the adoration hours, and even substituting. Sometimes it was so hard to get a substitute for your hour.
Across town at St. Elizabeth Ann Seton Parish, where they have perpetual adoration, Pastor Father Keith Weber has been impressed by the changes he has seen.
As I walk by the chapel throughout the day, I can see that there's oftentimes up to 10 to 15 people in there praying, which rarely happened before this campaign.
The hour of adoration is just a small commitment time-wise, but adorers say it changes them and their communities.
I think that it makes the virtues of God grow within our own diocese. It opens up a new light, because those people who are so attuned to the Blessed Sacrament, their light will be Christ's light.
Mona Mars brings her grandchildren with her several times a month, passing the torch to a new generation.
I just like praying with Jesus, and I normally just listen to what he has to say to me.
And as adoration grows here in Salina, the hope is that this campaign will outgrow the diocese and spread across the nation and world, like a prairie fire from the heartland of the United States. In Salina, Kansas, Alan Holdren, EWTN News In Depth.
The Adoratio Foundation and Salina Diocese have teamed up with the International Our Lady of Peace community based in Europe to encourage adoration across North America. Visit starsofpeace.org for more information on how your parish can get support in expanding its adoration time.